every year you be like, I don't know about you, but this is my year. This is dead my year. And I just want to say 2021 was also my year. Is it just me, or do y'all feel like January is always the trial period? Like the new year really don't start until February. So January I used as a trial period, and I figured out what worked, what didn't work. In February, we here, baby, because we had a whole 31 days to figure it out. I don't know about y'all, but my year's starting in February. Because the new year tried to take your girl out. They tried to take me out. But by the grace of God, we still here. Period.
I don't wanna wait another minute for you. I want you got me falling from the ceiling for you. You went from the south, there was no limit to you. And I'm catching feelings, babe.
Hey, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be talking about my tips and pieces of advice that I use to reset for the new year. As I said in the last clip, January is a trial period. I use January always to figure out the 31 days to figure out how I'm going to set the tone for the rest of the year. I feel like it's so hard to do that in December when you're trying to reflect on how the previous year went. So I use all of December to reflect, and I use January to plan. I'm not saying things did not get executed in January. No, of course. But I use the whole month of January because I just feel like it's a trial period and we want success. So I take my time. I do not rush into anything. And that's just that. So let's get right into it. So my very first piece of advice for resetting yourself for the year, for a productive year, is setting up or creating a realistic morning routine. And when I say realistic, this is going to be subjective to who I'm talking to. Like, this routine should only work for you. It's how you will be productive throughout the day. It sets the tone for your day to succeed or to have success in productivity. So I know there's so many YouTube videos about, oh, you have to wake up at 5 a.m. You have to wake up at 6 a.m. You got to go to the gym at this time. You have to do this. You have to do that. Some people do work out better at night, so that might not work for you. You have to figure out a morning routine that works for you. I wake up, I make my bed. I don't know who can't make their bed, but I have to make my bed. If my bed's not made, the day is already gone to pieces. Like, my bed has to be made. Point blank period. I'm not about to explain myself. If you lived in a Caribbean household, then you know. Bed needs to be made. Then I make my breakfast, or a quick breakfast if it's a workout day for me. A quick breakfast, something to just give me a little bit of energy, and then I go to work out. If I don't work out, I make like an actual full breakfast. While I'm eating my breakfast, I kind of plan out my day a little bit, kind of like a to-do list. What are things that need to get done today? What are things that need to get worked on today for my business? What things need to be checked or maintained or whatever? And then what are my to-do lists for my actual job? Because I do have a 9 to 5. And then kind of take it from there. Once I hit that to-do list, now I know what I have to do for the day. There's no question. There's no room for, I don't know, and room for space to do nothing, because you have a list of things you have to do and you need to complete all those things. So, productive morning routine. And if you have not checked out my last vlog, make sure you stop this video and go check out that video. I'll link it somewhere on the screen or in the corner so that you guys can take a look at that, because it's similar. It was more of a week reset, but so number 2, my second piece of advice for resetting yourself for the year is creating a clean space for yourself. So just what I said about making your bed, I make my bed every single morning. Now, that may or may not have been ingrained into my head as a little kid, but nonetheless, it's become part of my routine from young. I can't tell you if I was ever allowed to do anything without my bed made. Actually, I couldn't go nowhere, couldn't do nothing. Even school, like, your bed has to be made before you leave for school. So having a clean bed, having a clean bedroom, a clean space is important, especially also because I work from home. Whether you work from home, whether you're a student and you do your homework at home, even if you go to work and you come home, who wants to come from a hard day at work to a messy home? ill. Like, I don't even know how people do that. But no, you have to have a clean space. A clean space equals a clean mind. And in order to have a clean mind and reach your goals and be productive, you have to have a clean space. I don't know how people work in messy environments. I could never. I'm also an aesthetically driven person. So cleanliness is aesthetically pleasing to me in itself. So I just need clean space so that I can have a clean mind, so that I can get things done. Because if my house is not clean or my space is not clean, child, it's over. The year is over. Like, it's just over. The day is over. The week is over. The year is over. There's no going back. Like, I'm already set up for failure. Like, it's just not a thing. So clean space, clean mind equals productivity and getting things done. I stand by that. Like, I first, second, and third that. Stand by it. My number 3 is getting into some type of fitness routine. Now. If you know, you know. I cannot stick to a gym routine to save my life. But I will say, sorry, here a moment. I will say 2021, I did a lot better. 2021, I was the most consistent in periods of times than I've ever been in my life. Granted, I have a huge professional dancing background. So the gym is just not appeasing to me. Like, I don't want to lift weights and run and yeah, that's not my thing. I'm more of like dancing, moving around, maybe like a Zumba class. So don't take this as you have to go to the gym. No, not everybody's going to be a gym rat. I've been trying for 3 years and I'm still not a gym rat. You know what I'm trying to say? I'm definitely much better. And I now kind of enjoy weightlifting to an extent. But if I had to choose, or if I had other options accessible to me, the gym would not be my first one. Zumba, yoga, hiking, even taking a walk, like all of these are fitness routines. Like, it doesn't have to be solely the gym. I'm actually looking right now to possibly doing pole dancing classes or aerial. Is it aerial? Is that what it's called? With the there's like pieces of fabric coming from the sky, because all of that is still strength training. You know what I mean? So I want to do something where I'm still strengthening my core. I'm still working on muscle mass to some extent, getting a little cardio here and there. But I like different things. I can't do the same routine for the most part in the gym. It drives me crazy. And that's what keeps me from falling off or not feeling eager to go and keep up with the routine. But you have to find something that you genuinely enjoy, something that keeping you in shape. I promise to God, when I am in my fitness routine and I'm going every day, these are the days I'm most productive. These are the days, if I go to the gym, I could bust out mad content when I come back from the gym. Because now I'm hype, I'm ready. Like, I feel like I already accomplished one thing today. And by that point, it's usually already 8 a.m. Yeah, I'm usually home from the gym anywhere from 8 to 9 a.m. By 9 a.m., I feel like I already accomplished something. So now I feel like I have the rest of the day to accomplish so many other things. Like, fitness and just getting your body moving, for me, increases my productivity levels gigantically. When I'm not in a fitness routine, I just have no sense of, like, I get things done, but it's like pulling teeth. Like, it's dragging me. Like, the things I have to do be dragging me. Now, number 4, sorry, I put my hair back for this because this is a word y'all about to receive from me. Make sure you pay attention. Number 4 and number 5 go hand in hand. Number 4, have mental checks with yourself. Like, really sit down and ask yourself, how am I feeling today? Reflect on the week prior. Like, how did I feel I did last week? What didn't I do? Like, I feel like a lot of people, including me, this is something that I've newly started maybe like the last 2 to 3 months. Just ask yourself, like, even if you have to talk to yourself, like, how am I feeling today? How am I genuinely feeling today? And reflect on the answers that you give yourself. Because how do you expect to be productive if you're not mentally there, you know what I mean? If you're not mentally set and prepared to do things, how do you expect things to happen? You can't always work in shambles. And I feel like I am the biggest example. Like, one thing about me, I constantly live in it don't matter, it got to get done. By any means necessary, it has to get done. Which is a good thing, kind of, but like, if your mental is not there, you have to be willing to step back and say, this can't get done today because I'm not right. So you cannot just be out here getting things done without checking in with yourself. Whether that's daily, whether that's weekly, whether that's monthly, bi-weekly, I don't care, but you have to check in with yourself. I do weekly check-ins with myself. Because I just feel like it's easier for me to reflect on my week as a whole than day to day. It's a little tedious day to day. But yeah, mental check-ins, that should have been my number one, actually. It's crazy. That should have been number one. And number 5, set boundaries. Now this, I will tell you, is something I am learning in my adult life. Is so important. I have a tendency to always pick up my phone. Anytime my phone rings, I pick up my phone. But I'm learning to set boundaries and just kind of not answer my phone. Like, step 1 of me teaching myself how to give other people boundaries is not answering my phone. Like, I noticed that if I don't answer my phone, that same person will call back 2 or 3 more times, like, to make sure my phone's not on Do Not Disturb. Or it's like, bro, if I didn't answer the phone, I didn't answer the phone. I'll call you back. You know what I mean? And I'm learning that setting the boundaries is part of my mental check. So this is how I came up with the importance of setting boundaries. Mentally checking in with myself. And one check-in, I said to myself, I feel like I'm always there for other people, even when I need time for myself. I need people to understand I'm not everybody's like come to person. Like, I don't want that person. Like, I don't need that from other people either. I just want to, like, not be available. Like, sometimes I just be wanting to turn my phone off. But I feel like I can't do that. But now, honey, let me tell y'all something. Do Not Disturb. I don't know where I've been, why I haven't been using this said feature that Apple created. But like October, November of 2021, child, my phone don't leave Do Not Disturb. You can't get a hold of me now. Like, it's given, and then it's bad because I don't really have my phone in my hand like that anyway. So you'll be lucky if I get to you by the end of the day. Like, and lastly, for the setting boundaries, I'm gonna end it right here. Set a day for yourself. Set a day where you don't give anybody else anything from you. But it's a part of self-care, it's a part of setting boundaries, and it's a part of loving myself first. It's just something I learned. I'm not saying whether it's right or wrong, but it's right for me, and it's doing the job for me. So we're going to keep doing that. And when setting boundaries, pay attention to how the people around you react to said boundaries, because that's how you know who really respects you. I'm a pin that right there. That might need to be a whole nother vlog. I'm gonna pin that right there. But definitely pay attention to how people react when you set said boundaries, because that is going to tell you a lot of information. Pay attention on that. I promise you, your eyes will go. You're gonna start seeing things that you ain't never seen before. You're gonna be like, oh, hold up. Pay attention to that. And before I finish this video, I almost forgot, but I really did want to tell y'all, I started reading this book called The 12-Week Year. Get more done in 12 weeks than others do in 12 months. And I don't remember how I came across it, but like I said, a major goal for me this year is increasing my productivity. And basically, this book is teaching you how to think of a year, the time of a year, into 12 weeks. So the annualized thinking, or how we think of things by the year, gives us so much time to procrastinate and just not get things done. But when you only have 12 weeks to get something accomplished that you want to get accomplished in a year, there's not enough time to procrastinate. There's not enough time to waste. So that's the mindset behind this book. From what I'm gathering so far, I'll definitely keep you guys updated on how I like the book, or I'll do a review. Follow me on Instagram, because that's probably where I will post my thoughts on this book. Let me know if you read this book, or if you have any other suggestions for personal development. I'd be glad to read them and give my feedback. If I think it's a concept worth creating a video about, I will, but 9 times out of 10, I will be responding and posting about this book on my Instagram. So make sure to follow my Instagram. And thank you so much for watching my video. I love you guys all. I hope nothing but success for 2022. Please write down your goals, stay on top of yourself, mental check-ins, everything that I spoke about. I really want all of us to win in 2022. Thank you guys so much for joining in or tuning into my vlog today. I hope that you guys learned and was able to take something, anything from this video. I want us all to be successful in 2022. 2021 was a great year for a lot of us, but we want to keep that momentum into 2022, into years to come. If you're new here or you're not subscribed, make sure you hit that subscribe button and hit that notification bell so you know when I post my next video. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. Make sure, comment below what y'all want to see. Comment below what video, like what topics I spoke about that you think you could take into 2022, and what videos do you guys want to see for 2022, because 2022 is our year, period. Love you guys. Talk to you later. Bye.